Why, hello, Internet! My name is Prunk, and today we are going to be doing the Daniel Bryan Challenge. What does that mean? It means we say yes, yes, yes to everything. Yes, I will be do that commissioner goal. Yes, you can have the night off. Yes, you can have the main event when you're a jobber. We can do all of these things, and we have to say yes. However, there's a little bit of a catch to it. I will always listen to Triple H first as a top priority. I have to abide by my boss. So Triple H's goals are always the number one priority. If I don't do his goal, then I fail the mission. We have to say yes every single Triple H goal, no matter what, if it is possible. Now there will be some random ones where it won't be possible. So if I've given somebody a night off already and Triple H says this person needs to wrestle, then I can't access that person. That's not my fault because the emails come first. So just be aware that that is our primary goal is Triple H, and then we have to say yes to everybody else whenever our emails come through. Whether they want a GM interference, they want the night off, they want whatever. That's number two priority. So that's basically the rules. We'll come up and make the best decisions as they come along. I have tried this a few times, and surprisingly, it does get hard. Sometimes they want you to have your champions off on PLEs, or you can't blow off rivalries at certain points because of things. Sometimes people want the wrong nights off, and it's a tough. This one's actually tougher than it sounds. So you have to having to say yes no matter what, and following the Triple H goals, that's a tough order, especially when he asks you to do a backstage brawl when you have $90,000 and not enough roster. So it gets kind of crazy. Because of that, I honestly think I want a bigger roster pool so that way I can hopefully give myself a little bit more wiggle room on who is asking me for stuff, and if they are asking me, how impactful it would be. If somebody needs a night off and I already have a roster full of 14 people, that's not as impactful compared to if I have a roster of 8 people. So I am going to pick Tyler Breeze because I want his power to give everybody rest because I don't want them asking me for the night off if I can avoid it. From there, I'm going to be doing 2.0. I know I kind of just did this, but it's 2.0 is such a good brand. There are other options you could do, but I again want the bigger roster pool. We're just going to put in some people that really won't affect. Oop, I did not mean to do the tutorial. We're going to pick some brands that really won't affect me. This is already a tough challenge, so I'm just going to put like NXT, and we'll do Eric Bischoff on like WCW. So I don't want them to have to play some hate on me. We are, of course, going to be playing this on extreme mode with the least amount of money. Shakeups I leave on just because I do feel like they're more fun. I'd rather have the fun shakeups. Auto draft off. I want to be able match unlocks. Everything else just back to default. So I do like snake order personally. I just think it's more fun in draft and it's more fair. So I do use snake order personally, but you can kind of do this challenge with whatever one you want. First things first, we are going to pick a female giant. There's very little of them. Charlotte Flair is a very good first pick, so that is who is going to be leading my women's brand. So we want those giants. They took Jimmy, which I would have wanted as well for my men's side, but I can't control that one. So this next is we're going to be watching this in snake order, picking some good people here. I am going to try and quickly grab another giant, I think, because again, giants have the best match up. I could go Io, but she's only level 5, so I can pick her later on. We just want to make sure that we have a giant cruiser on the men's side, which Gunther and probably Hassan. Why is Ashante so expensive? That's actually kind of crazy. Let's definitely do Gunther as the highest rated giant that we can get on the men's side, and we can do Sammy probably. I don't really like Sammy that much. He's really expensive, and he does not have that much stamina, so maybe Jay, which is similar problem actually. He does have a little bit better card. Do I Shante? I think Ashante might actually be the guy. Relatively high stamina and popularity. Kofi is probably even better option overall. It's higher stamina, slightly less popularity for promo. Yeah, let's do Kofi. I think that is the best value. And then from there, we're going to go over to the women's side and try and fill up that card. Because again, the women are often tougher to fill. than the men. There's just less of them. So we want, yeah, they took a green giant already, which I would have wanted Raquel to take as like a backup from Charlotte. So I may have to take like Tamina or something if it's there. We are still going to pick another female giant because, again, they are harder to find. So having Tamina as a backup to Charlotte. And now we can kind of pick Io if we want. And then I'll probably pick a cheaper female giant or female cruiser as well. And so I need to do two. I need a cruiser. I'm probably going to need a specialist or at least the fighter bruiser mix too. So I could go this fighter. There's not many cheap red cruisers. Scarlett's going to be fine to pick up later. She does have great promo skill. I don't know why she is so highly rated. Somebody at 2K has a thing for Scarlett. That is the only reason she's that high. Uh, Fallon Henley versus Ivy Nile. Fallon is cheaper, has more stamina with less popularity. I'm fine with this, and we'll grab like JC Jane or Xia Li. 3. Let's get Xia, who is a decent promo. And I'm gonna go to my draft. So I need another female red cruiser, but I'm actually just gonna pick Blair and Indy. I like having specialists over there. I can find a jobber that will fit in the match slot as well. So that was just Blair, and Indy is the next cheapest. So we'll do that, and then we need to focus on the men's side after that, where we're gonna pick a little bit of the cheaper men. We got our main eventers with or not Braun, Gunther and Kofi. So we just now need to kind of focus in on the like more tag belts, which I usually use as like a slew of jobbers or something. So we'll see how this goes. It just depends on how much money I want to spend. I'm going to try and leave myself 100K regardless, but we're going to go back to the men's side. And let's see, we could do a lot of specialists here at the bottom. A lot of specialists and cruisers, which we don't really want either. Okay, Baron, possibly. He's a little bit more than I want to spend. I might just be using my power card a little early. Let's just get a specialist. We can do, yeah, let's just do a red specialist and a green specialist, which I'm thinking maybe Ilya. Between Butch, Ilya, and Cameron Grimes, they're all very, very similar. Ilya has honestly, Cameron's the best right here. He is cheapest. He only like 2 stamina less than Ilya, but for $6,000 less, and he has more popularity. So yeah, we'll take Cameron. They all have 3 promo skill. And I see like the next, it's pretty expensive from here. So we're just gonna end draft here. We'll buy our arena. We'll pick up some jobbers so that way we can throw them in our tag team division, and the women will kind of lead the brand a little bit more because they have the higher popularity with some of the stuff. So week 1, tonight's the debut show. I will not let you down. Prep. Okay, cool. Talking crap. Let's get Gunther. Why Gunther and Sammy are already angry? That's a bad sign. We will skip the men's tag division. Or women can go with Io. Get her at that little bit 60 threshold. And then for the women division tag, we'll do this. And, ooh, 10% bad publicity already. Somebody had a power card at the beginning. So Triple H says, ensure your least popular available giant is in a match this week. So we will need somebody for Tamina. But let's start with this. And we need to find a red cruiser, a red female cruiser. Cruiser? And we'll just book them right here and see. Nobody on the low card. Nobody on that card. Okay. We are going right off to... We're going to be spending some money here. Okay, so here's Scarlett. I can buy a full contract for her, and it might not actually be that bad. The problem is... There's a lot of problems, technically. I think I could book her. I could probably buy her full. Yeah, let's just buy her full contract. I won't waste my power card on it yet because I'm going to need more talent than that. Let's go to our show logistics. Let's buy this concert hall. And so now we have a match with Tamina and Scarlett. And we can do that is our least popular giant, female giant. On the men's side, we will get a singles match with Kofi. And then I don't have the jobber pairing, unfortunately. I don't have any more talent scouts. So we'll just throw them. Let's do this. And we can do a advertisement promo here. And because you guys are going to be in our mid card at all, so I don't really care about your popularity. They're going to be in my tag belts, men's tag division. Nobody else is requesting anything, which is good. Let's just check our challenges. What did we start with? Oh, just starting with 300k in the bank. That's why we got it. All right, book 10 shows with popularity who more than 65. That should be easily done. 10 shows with tag team call-out promos. Okay, that should be pretty easy. Promote 3 stars to a new rank. That, again, should be easy. Self-promo, tag matches, 15 shows with injury. Book 10. These are pretty easy. Okay. Let's just give him a self-promo then, just because. As far as the promo cards, pre-match physio is usually worth, at least in the beginning, to have 1 or 2 of those, especially because my main eventers are pretty low on stamina. So we'll put in something like this. Let's skip through these. And let's find out where we land at episode 1 at a 4.0, 2.0, 2.5, 3.5. Pretty good. Little disappointing. I wish this would have been a little higher. I feel like it could have been a 4.0, but that's okay. Just the performance didn't do as well. They are at the same popularity level, so that's good to know. Class matchups, 5, 5. Class matchup matches here, and yeah. And then this is just a low popularity one. So this is a completely fine card. Gained 45,000 fans. 36 for SmackDown, 40 for NXT, and 36 for WCW. And we gain another bad publicity. That's going to be nice. And a pre-match physio. Okay. I'm not happy about losing my strap. You want to see the tag? I will see to it because we say yes here. All right, our first yes. And we need to have a TLC match. Okay. So TLC. This is already going to be an issue, I feel like, because that is a lot of money. That's 50k that I have to spend basically. And I was hoping to get a couple jobbers, but let's see what we can do. I don't even know if I can get that pre-match physio. Let's get some mail. All right. Dante is not a bad, is a really good pickup, I think. We'll buy him. This Higglesby is great for a match with Rich. I really just kind of wish we had a fighter, and this is actually a good pairing right here, actually. Let's get this in for our mid-carder. And I'll save my money because we don't have that much of it. And I think we got a female tag division. Oh, wait, no, we already have that. So we got our male tag division now. So let's do with the specialists and specialists. And we'll have them call each other out. Try and build a bit of a jobber feud. Um, you can call out to Mina as well. Maybe we do another self promo. All right. We got the rematch and we got the TLC match because they're gonna need a bit of a break after that. So I don't have the money to spend on any power cards as much as I want that health spa, but I think this worked out very, very good. And hopefully that rivalry will go and we can just have them do some call outs. So 4.0, 3.0, 1.3, 4.0. Wow, their performance was horrible. Even with that match boost, they get the same as last week. So, I mean, that's kind of why I tell people don't bother with stipulations as much. You don't have to waste your money on stipulation matches because it performed literally the same match as a normal, same way as a normal match. But now their stamina is killed. Kofi is new champion, so that is good. Um, but yeah, that's not worth it whatsoever. WCW with 40K, NXT with 42, SmackDown with 36, and 47 for 2.0. So we did get a bad timing power card because of Triple H. We are ahead, but not, it doesn't feel like it. I mean, we're ahead by about 9,000 fans. That's a good start. Kofi is injured. Thanks for the title match. Indy cheated me. I want a rematch. Sure. All right, let's get Blair. Do they want another match? It's funny. And just keep it running. That's totally fine. We got another match here. Io could use a break, so we might be able to fit this around. We need to have a least popular available star in a match this week, which is who, I think? It is Higglesby. Okay, cool. Yeah, Gunther is going to do a call out on Kofi, give Kofi a week off to get that stamina. We can do this as we'll flip these. And Billy Slugger, let's do it. Dante Roberts, let's just do a self promo. So we got that. We got the. Let's see, can I buy Pyrofex? I'm gonna. Okay, we got Pyrofex as well because I want to gain the 500. I do feel like getting the extra 500 fans every week early on is actually pretty good, and it does give us a good show quality bonus as well. So I'm going to try this out. I normally say, hey, go for the Wrestling Center at least first and then start doing it. But honestly, some of these challenges have been really tough. And I'm thinking that these extra bonuses at the beginning might be worth it. So that Fog Effects I'm going to go for first. And then I'm going to focus on the arenas to try and earn some money. That is what I got. All right, so not the best showing here. Tamina and Scarlett did not perform that great, whereas our mid-card tag team belts did. So 2.0, 2.0, 1.5, 3.0, not a good show. We did grow all these rivalries, which is great, except the female belts. But yeah, not a good show at all. We got 35,000 fans. Horrible. 38 for SmackDown, NXT with 44, WCW with 46. Yeah, pre-match Vizio card, which is nice from Triple H, but we're still pretty low on budget. We are still in the lead, but only by 2,000 fans now because that one show really hurt us. Power card's going to be expensive. Really psyched for PLE. Thanks for the match. Cool. Do not book your most popular giant this week. Who is that? Is that Scarlett? Or that is Charlotte. Okay. We'll give Charlotte the week off and have a call-out promo. Kofi, I don't know why you're cranky, but you're cranky. Let's give Kofi a um we're not gonna do a call-out promo from that one because I want them to actually continue their feud till the next show. And let's see. The women's division is a little hurt right now. We can do a call-out this way because I think that's actually part of our goals too. What is it? Book 10 tag team match, book 15 matches. Book 10 shows with tag team call-out promos. I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll work on it and see how it goes near the end of the season. Scarlett and Tamina are still in a level 2 feud. Men's tag is actually performing pretty well. We can do something like that. I do need a red giant. Male red giant. And let's just give our mid-card men a show. I'm going to make that for the IC belt. And I need something in the middle, so we'll do the women's mid-card. So this should definitely perform. This is not the best one, but I think it's still going to be good. Who is winning in second place? It is just NXT. Let's try and steal a little bit of their fans next week. We got 2 of those, so we might as well use one of them. And I don't know why I don't get why Kofi is so upset. But I need to be careful because I can't really lose him either. He's going to ask for 100K. I have to give it to him. So, like, he's so cranky right now, and there's no reason for it. He's a champion. He's won a match. He lost a match. That's not that bad. Anyway, 2.0, 1 point. Wow, Tamina, man. That is not setting you up for that main event status here. Rivalry grows. We got our champion belt here. We got our 3-star rivalry here. We got our rivalry there. Cool. And 49,000 fans for WCW. Good on them. NXT with 52. Oof. 49 on SmackDown and 35. Okay, there goes our lead. We are getting a promo card, though. And we are down to 3rd place from that hit. So this, yeah, oof, limited stock already, too. You're doing that again? You like that sabotage? That's all me strategy. You gotta do what you got. I'm gonna get you payback. It was a stunt you pulled. It had to be done. So, acquisition of Higglesby is doing great. We got a To the Moon power card. Okay, for Higglesby. That's awesome. Been talking with Billy a lot, and she had a great idea of teaming up. Sure. We can do that. We're not going to do that. I don't think we're doing that this week, but we need a tables match this week. And great network special card. Heck yeah. All right, they're not as cranky anymore. Let's just do. We don't need to do a tables match for that one. Probably put something in the mid card for that. And we can do something along this line. And tables match. What's going to perform? This one should definitely be performing better. Should I give them the week off? Because Vinci, let's just right off the bat, I think, because this is a pretty solid roster, I think. Let's give them our quick recovery card, boost up everybody. It's pay-per-view season. We need to bump some people up. Dante's is going to be competing against the champion, I think, coming up soon. So we do need to give him a little bit of a boost. Let's check out what Dante can earn. Talent Scouts, manage roster. Dante Roberts, specialty falls count anywhere. Okay. Didn't get any promo skill from that level up, which is unfortunate. Let's say, I think we should save up for the logistics. Power card. I don't have anything else to really put. My only concern is this going to be underperforming against... There's no way it should in terms of popularity, but we will have these guys get called out, so we can hopefully blow off their feud by the next PLE. Now save it. I don't need to worry about that yet. Okay, Charlotte Flair wants to. We will end up doing that next week. That shouldn't be hard to actually complete. And our Triple H goal is complete with just a tables match. Maybe I should do. Let's just put that as the main event. All right, so 4.0, 3.5, 3.0, 3.0, 4.0. Not a great PLE. NXT definitely kicked our butt with it, but we did grow these two rivalries here. We grew the rivalry for Gunther and Kofi as well. And it does allow us to kind of switch up our women's division a little bit around too, which is nice. So we gained 124,000 fans, stealing fans from NXT. SmackDown with 112, NXT with 111 because we managed to steal their fans. Awesome. WCW with 120. And more importantly, the network special card, mwah, best card to get. WCW did take the lead, but we're still in third, which is kind of I didn't think we were that far, but we're only down by like 4,000 fans, so that's one show. All right, so they want to do some trading. I am not interested in either of those champions, superstars, whoever. I am again not interested in either of them. Trading Higglesby and ooh, I'd have to pay for. I don't need the cruiser. I If you didn't have ask for money, I'd consider it. Specialist for a broken champion specialist, and you want me to pay? Why is she so much more? She's 65 popularity, so that makes her $40,000 more. Not really worth it to me. Okay. So I do need to switch up the female specialists if I can. So I'm okay. And what if, you know what? What if I can get these two? Let's try and do a bigger trade here. Do I have a bruiser? Fallon Henley. Huh. I don't know. I don't have a way to make this work without really giving up some money. But I think cutting Zaya or trading Zaya for Dakota, I think that's fair. Nope, he does not. A crazy proposal, not a crazy proposal. Okay. All right, 38K. That's I think fair because getting a permanent contract for that, and now we got our roster switched around slightly for the women's side, at least the tag division. And I think I need to sell off somebody. I'm half tempted to sell Io right off the bat, but I can have a match, already some good matches with her and Tamina. Let me see if I can get any extra money for some of these people that are leaving. Yeah, we might actually. I might actually keep them. Let me just see if I can get $2,000 for them. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm good. Mr. Higglesby, it wants to stay around. Um, the problem is I do not have a match for him because Rich is going to be sticking around. And let's talk figures. I will pay for you till the end of the season. Let's see. Breeze, your time is coming up. And you are not a champion, but you will be. Let's talk figures. God, they are expensive. Um, that's fine. Let's see, 19K. Yeah. All right, cool. Davenport needs to win. I was hoping to take some personal time off. I can give you 1 week. So Da Vinci is a tag champ. I will have to do some call-out promos, but I can make it work. Take the 2 weeks off. That's totally fine. Show quality. Select super. All selectors who share that class gain. Okay, so I think Giants would work out really well. So let's just do Giants and bump them up. Did not level them up though, surprisingly. I'll put that in the mid card. And you wanted a tag match with Slugger. And try this out. But then we need a run-in promo with Charlotte, so that way I can actually build that. And have at least a steel cage match this week. Okay. I need to sell somebody because that is a impossible thing. Okay, great. Great, great, great. I need... I don't even think I can do this run in. So, steel cage. I need $5,000. So I literally need to release a star for 5,000 freaking dollars. Um, do I legit need to do somebody better? Man, this is already a blow. How do I get around? I can't get around. I mean, I spend money. Rich, I think I just booked you for the entire season. So I just wasted a lot. So getting 2,300. I think just getting rid of Slug or Christina Fury. That is who I can get rid of, I think. Book show. Manage roster. Here's the tough parts. Oops. Manage roster. That's enough money. That builds up that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And so now we got this with Billy. I need a fighter and specialist. And I can still do the run-in with this and Charlotte now. And Da Vinci has 2 weeks off. And I guess we put this cruiser match on. Not good, but let's see. Do I have anybody who talks well? Cameron, try and get me some money. And Indy, try and get me some money. And Davenport needs to win. I do not have a power card. I can't buy that, so I'm going to have to end up playing this out and making sure that they win. That's annoying. All right, guys. That is... So Blair has to win this match. I can't guarantee it because I cannot buy that extra power card, so I'm going to have to play through. Charlotte is teaming with Billy Slugger. And... Yeah. Oh, I can't even... All right. I can't play it. They're gonna grow a rivalry, and it's gonna be freaking annoying. I can't play it if I do a interference, which is annoying. So no interference. All right, let's go through this. Skip. Skip. Don't accidentally skip mine. Skip. And 2.0 is going to be played out, and we are going to make sure that Miss Blair Davenport wins. I will pause this because this is not what I'm not that great at the game, so you don't need to watch me fail. So I will catch y'all in a few minutes. All right. Heels win. Woo! Yeah, we had to play that one out, unfortunately. There was just no other way for us to complete it, but only a 2.5-star match. So, really disappointing main event, or opening match, I think. But that did complete the goal. Blair did win the match, and we got the tag team going from there. Cameron Grimes lost 2 popularity, gained us 10K. Kind of worth it. 2.5, 3.0. Wow! That's embarrassing, man. 3-star popularity, 3-star performance, but the 1.5-star jobbers killed it. Maybe because of the title match, I don't know. But 45,000 fans gained for WCW, NXT with 44, SmackDown with 39, and 49. We did manage to gain. I didn't think that's the steel cage match because we blew that off. So it was could have been worse. But we are in second place now because of it. We're only about 1,000 fans below. Charlotte, she's happy. Proposition, you want us to team. You got yourself a partnership. Let's do it, Red Monsoon. And honestly, he's been putting on some good performances. So let's just. This is probably going to piss off Dante a bit, but hey. Gunther and Kofi are going to take some respite time. Charlotte Flair is going to call off against Scarlett. Let's get this built up as they do have really high stamina. Let's get our females division back up, and I think them two winning is a good way to start. Billy Slugger, I can try and find another red fighter for her to face. I'm going to probably buy this spot card, though. Red fighter. Female. Red fighter. I am fine with the jobber for her in the mid card. We just got Christina Fury. Crap, we just let her go. Is there a... That's annoying. Let's just rebook her. And so we'll flip them around, though. And make Billy face off against Kai. And we can do a triple, or fatal 4-way here. There we go. Have some diversity with our card. We are going to need a green bruiser eventually. Mr. Higglesby is back, available for this contract, so we could do this tag team. Calling out the champs. Let's see if that will grow. Oh, that's on cooldown. Shoot. Okay, so that will not grow. Yeah. We'll figure out something. We'll end up having, like, oh, we can't do that. Shoot. I guess Mr. Higglesby is kind of a lost cause, unfortunately. I shouldn't have bought him. Do not book your most popular specialists this week. I almost missed this. So I think my only specialists are the women's tag division here. Yep. So we need to figure out a... get them in a match. Let's just do... Let's do a triple threat and do something like that. Try and build them up. And in the meantime, Kofi and Gunther are pretty exhausted from this. Let's do an advert. Oh wait, we just can't book her. Yeah. No. Okay. We'll give Gunther the week off and just do a self promo for Mr. Kofi Kingston. And let's buy this for next time. Not fulfilled. Who's the specialist? Oh, even better. Hold on. 54 popular. Okay. Wait, who is the most popular? 54, 51. Oh, come on. Cameron Grimes and Blair are both my freaking most popular specialists. That's annoying. Okay, so we just put on this match and that's it. So that is ridiculous though. They're both the same popularity. Health Spa, let's give. I mean, I can just give Gunther a few weeks off. I think that's totally fine. All right, that's completed. Red Monsoon wants me to interfere. Is that still happening? Yep. Okay, so Red Monsoon's happy. I'm gonna end up having to pay 100K to try and keep Dante, I'm sure. Can I just? I'm kind of honestly thinking just. You know, I think this is safer. And this way we can do something like this. I am doing that because I don't want to piss off Dante Roberts. We can just do a call-out promo instead for that. And yeah. It's not going to perform well, but it's not going to cost me 100K in the long run. So I'm completely fine with doing something like that to just not piss off my people. Have him had GM interference against a jobber for $1,000 in comparison to losing it. So losing him. But horrible show. 2.0, 1.5, 1.0, 3.5. It's what I would expect. I'm surprised this did so poorly though. Like again, low performances. Their popularity 3.5 stars, but a 1.5 star popular. Like you can't control how good in performances they do, and it's slightly frustrating that you can't. Well, I'm sorry. It's very frustrating you can't control that, but that's what it is. Only 29,000 fans. We're gonna fall really behind from that hit. We did get an injury rehab, so that's always nice. Beginner's luck plus 15, really helpful. I didn't even want to look at it. My contract will expire. I would love to stick around for 20K. Okay, let's talk figures. I think your opening offer is totally fine. Giants farewell. Yeah, I know. Tiffany's. I don't have the money for it. Sucks. Make a trade for me later. Okay, I'd love to join 2.0. Okay. I didn't say no. I'd love to, Tiffany, but I just don't have the money for it. Higglesby has cheated me. I want a rematch. Sure, Rich. That is not a problem. Have a submission match. I don't have the money for this, but. And this is kind of where the challenge really comes in. Is just managing the money because I'm at 64K. I have not been able to buy anything. I will end up having this. I think I'm going to end up selling Kofi at the end of this bit. So I'm going to try and get him in some advertisement promos, but I am going to have to sell Kofi off because I need to get the next arena. Can we do anything that is a rivalry on cooldown? Let's have that built up again. Dante Roberts. And this did not grow, unfortunately. That's annoying. Something like this. I think the Dante match will actually perform it. We'll flip that around, but... And... I guess we'll just have Tamina is low on stamina. Dakota is low on stamina. We'll have Tamina call out EO. A To the Moon. I could do it on... Let's try and get it on Red Monsoon. I just bumped him up. Yeah, he's super happy compared to Dante. Let's do that. Let's make him a star. Cannot be used before a PLE. Alright. We have Rich facing Higglesby this week. Cool. This should be a good show. This one I'm actually pretty confident on. I'm hoping, at least. We got a submission match. We got what will end up being a pretty high popularity match for the belt that has been performing decently well. Alright, so submission match here. Let's check this out. Okay, I threw off for a second. So 3.5 though, that's still really low. And they didn't even grow a rivalry 1? Really? I mean, we outperformed our competition by a lot, I think, though. But no, not as much. But 3.5, 2.5, 1.5, 3.0. This could have been better. Again, horrible low performance. Low performances. Pretty decent performance here. Just low popularity. And then this low performance again. Just you can't control the performances. So WCW gained 24,000 fans. Great on for us. 39 for NXT. SmackDown for 42 and 2.0. 39,000 fans. They don't love they love us, Breeze. Don't you think it's time we took the next step? What do you want? Better effects packages. You'll see to it. I have to. You want to face somebody besides Red? Sure, that is not a problem. Okay, let's effects 100K. We're booking it. Let's have you come in the triple threat here with Higgles. Scarlet, I can't believe that did not grow any rivalry. We'll have to redo it. We can build this again, and our females tag division is still not rivaled up either. Oops. And then let's get him into the match so he can use some of his stamina, who's really high. We'll try this again. We're gonna switch those around because I don't think that would perform well in comparison to somebody who rivalries are all built up and they're relatively established stars. Keep on advertising. Oh, Monsoon. When did you become a stud muffin? All right, let's do you on a self promo. Health spa. Do not have the money for any of that. We will do an advertisement promo with you. We will do bad publicity. Who is number 2 right now? It is NXT, or number 1 is NXT. So we will do... Well, we'll actually bump up Higglesby's popularity a bit. We will do bad publicity for NXT. And we will get schooled. Let's try and bump up. Dante got a bump. Higglesby's... We're going to just give him the bump next. Let's give Higglesby a promotion. Falls Count Anywhere match. Cool. Do not put Charlotte Flair in a match this week. Okay. So we can change this then and do some singles matches. And then as far as what's going to perform better, I have no idea here. 58, 65. I assume this should outperform this. We just don't have to put her in a match. Do not put her in a match this week. Call out promo, 55 stam. We'll put her in a call out promo though. Alright, so do not put Commissioner goal fulfilled. Dante wouldn't be fighting against Red Monsoon. He is not fighting against Red Monsoon. And who else do I need to promise? Gunther, appearances, effects. Yep, we got that. Cool. I don't know how I feel about the show. My mid card's pretty bad. I don't even know how good my opener's going to be, though. Yeah, not that great. 2.0, 2.0, 2.0, 3.5. Why is this not working? Tag chemistry is just not that great. But sure, but performance is, again, really low. Popularity is not that low anymore. That didn't even grow either. So we can't extra blow that off. Well, I guess they're on the same scale. That at least grew. This didn't grow. Higglesby and Okanawa grew. That's fine. So 34,000 fans gained. We gained a decent amount of money, though, thanks to some of the promos. 37,000 fans for SmackDown. NXT with 36. 27 for WCW. We did get a health spot card, which is great. And we are only down by, we're down by 19. So that's not that bad, but shot at the title? Sure. You're right. Hey, I've been talking to Grimes. Can I convince you to take a chance on us? Book as an tag team match? That's actually, I think, very possible. Hell in a Cell match. Oof, did not want to see that. Let's book this as the Hell in a Cell. Gunther, promise Gunther a show with tier 3 effects or better within 2 weeks. I did that last week, tier 3 effects. Does he have to be in the show? Promise Gunther a show. Oh, show appearance. Okay. Shoot. Just do that. And we'll do this as a fatal 4-way with the cruisers all in here. And we can do a tag team match for them. And let's just blow off this rivalry here. Tag team with Kofi Kingston. I might end up being, I might have to sell him, but we'll see how it goes. If it's not a broken promise if they're not on my roster. Tina, so we got that, and that. All three of those are done. Billy Slugger. Let's just get an advertisement promo again. Yeah. We are still trying to get that money. We're going to get that fixed match card. I'm going to... Can't be used during a PLE at all. Okay, so this just has to go there in the main week. Okay. This is a, I think, good show. We got this as a Hell in a Cell with a little bit lower popularity. This is a good popularity, not quite filled out rivalry yet. This should just blow off. That's not really... This is a kind of a nothing match. This should start growing. I actually like this show. I think it's pretty good. And I believe we're stealing some fans from NXT from this one as well. All right, 5.0, right on. 5.0, 3.5, 2.5, 2.5, 3.0. Wow, what a horrible main event. Again, low popularity. There's no reason for it. Like, everyone has decent skills. Like, that's... I don't get it. We did start a rivalry with Gunther, which I wasn't crazy about, but Camera Grind, I mean, we could make it work because of stuff, I think. We do need to get some more men for the tag team division coming up. So this, I'm not. It works. We'll make it work. this performed pretty well as well. All right, so 129,000 fans for WCW, NXT with 114, SmackDown with 104, and 119 for us. Okay, so WCW is still ahead. Or not quite. So we're only about 1,000 fans behind. Okay, so that PLE definitely made up for it. I still got a network card in my pocket, so I am going to sell Kofi uh, to a brand who does not have enough money. Shoot. Maybe I don't sell Kofi. I might do this. Now, Giovanni's, I think, way too valuable. If I have this money, though, I can... Having this money, I can basically have... use my power card. But I wanted to use it for the uh, bigger arena. Do you have another green cruiser? Because that will fix a lot of issues if you do. Cedric Alexander. So let's do some math here. That is, say, 267 plus another 55. So 31-ish. So we got 182 plus 85 plus 56. So 323 minus 120. That's 203K. You have another red specialist that's relatively cheap. Or a fighter. It's 102. It's 101. So if I can do like 60. And try and get the Tiffany Stratton as well. Like, I mean, don't really like that. No, let's just try and get 140 right here. I'll do 50 first. We're nickel and diamond. There we go. Okay. Stripped SmackDown of their money. If I can sell another one. WCW. Hmm. Cruiser. The trading is hard, man. Apollo Crews. No, we're just gonna. I think we're gonna end it here. Holy no. I'm not paying you that much money. It's an insane amount of money. Um, that's actually a fair trade if I didn't have a power card. Raquel. Ooh. Again, why do you want Higglesby so badly? Like, um, no, I don't need it. I got Tamina instead of Raquel. We are going to blow this off. Let's see. I have been interested in staying with Higglesby. I cannot pay you that. Oh shit, you were actually good. Hmm. And Dante Roberts. I was actually planning on keeping both of them. I don't think I can actually keep Higglesby anymore. I was planning on keeping him around. Oh, he has a 5-star. Okay, he's actually, I think, worth it. Let's talk it. Um, yeah. Spilly Slugger, you have a match with Dakota Kai. Um, this is actually fine. Your opening offer is fine. And be interested in standing. I cannot keep you, unfortunately, right now. So much. Oh, okay. Appreciate the title shots. It's good to know that boss wasn't able to take on the gold. Okay, cool. So, who share the role gain 5 XP, gain $3,000 fans, and gain 15k when a rivalry is resolved. So let's try that. You want to partner with Kofi, and Kofi wants to partner with Cameron Grimes. Let's start with this. Kofi Kingston, Cameron Grimes versus Gunther and the Monsoon. Unfortunately, horrible match here. We are going to go over here and buy these. Actually, before I do that, schedule a run-in on my champion. I can make something work. And run-in on Flair. And you call out EO. Alright, we got that. Promises. Nope. Cameron Grime. Okay, so that's it, and then we gotta run it. Okay, cool. So everything else I can make work. Women's tag match. Cool. Is Christina Fury leaving? She is. Shoot. Alright, so I no longer have enough money to buy my big logistic if I wanted to put on this show, because Christina Fury is going to be leaving. I think, is this leaving too? Okay, no, she is not. Okay. Show logistics, notes, Blair and Dakota Kai work well as a tag team, so we will throw that in there as well after this goes up. And oh, you are not as good of a promo as I thought you did. Just throw you on a charity promo. Dante Roberts, thank you, but you're just getting advertising promo. And we'll buy that. And I can put a physio on somebody. I got enough of them. Kofi, probably Gunther, since he is in a rivalry with Cameron Grimes, is probably the smart one to do. There we go. I didn't really organize that card to optimize it, I don't think, but we'll see. 3.5, 2.5, 2.54. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Tag team rivalry, of course, growing when I don't want them to be in a tag team rivalry, so it's fun. And EO did win the belt. Awesome. And Slugger grew, and this one did complete, which does give us a little bit of a financial boost and extra fans this week, too. So 53,000 fans gained for 2.0. Not as much money, but it is enough if I can actually afford it for my arena. 38 for SmackDown, NXT with 28, WCW with 39. I think this puts us in first. Yep, first place by about 20,000 fans. Comfortable lead. Told you Graham Zion and I really hit it off. but I think we had a bigger show venue. I agree. Sure. Talented roster, and that includes me. Yeah, no problem. I agree, Higglesby. We should definitely have a bigger roster or venue. Let's buy it now. And what did I mess up on? Let's see. Okay, have your thankfully no specialty matches. Have your most popular available female and heel and female. Yeah, cool. Is that? Yep. We are going to do a physio card on Io. And so that will get that rivalry settled. There are no more promises other than with Higglesby. So what can I do with Higglesby? I need a red fighter for Mr. Higglesby to fight. We can do Tavish, I think. Just do something with an interference. Charlotte Flair match, cool. And women's tag champions facing Blair. That's actually okay. Let's get this settled before we'll let the tag champs all kind of rest a little bit. This is going to be a pretty boring card, but honestly that's okay every now and then. Cameron Grimes. We'll have these guys keep calling each other out. And Monsoon can call out Kofi. Let's kind of harass WCW a bit. There we go. Put a heavy hit on him. Just use a bunch of those power cards against him. And I think everyone's happy this time, so let's book the show. All right, 4.0, 2.0, 2.0, 3.0. Okay. So nobody got hurt. Rivalries all grew to level 4, ready to be built off and paid off at the PLE. 34,000 fans for WCW, 46 for NXT, SmackDown with 32, 38 for us. So a little bit of a loss on fans, but that's okay. We didn't put on anything special for the card. We did gain a good amount of money. My time is up. We would love to. All right, let's talk figures. I actually do want to give you 100K because you're going to get more expensive as this goes on. Just meet that price. Thanks for showing up, pal. All right. Cameron Grimes can do another call out like Gunther Rest this week. We do not book your most popular fighter this week, which is Dakota, which is totally fine. She's got her level 4 rivalry, so I don't need her to. That's stale. They're injured. The women. This is actually going to be tough to fill this card. May have to do something here. Let's buy that physio. Make sure Flair does not get hurt. And another match here. That would stop that. Money. Money, money, money. Let's buy you guys. Will be a good pairing for now. And just get some of this talent in here. And does anybody have a high promo skill that I can just get you some advertisement promos. Not too many. We will give, I think EO will probably need the health spot card. Okay. Again, relatively weak show. Hopefully Kofi doesn't get hurt. I really need to hopefully make some money because I need to buy the bigger roster so I can get my men's tag division back up and running. Four 1.5, 1.5, 4.0. Yeah, just I mean it's jobber matches. That's totally fine. And Kofi did win the belt, which is kind of nice. He did not get injured either. And 32K fans for 2.0. Not that great, but not horrible either. SmackDown with 41, NXT with 43, and WCW with 27. Okay. To the moon. Power card. Love it. We are about 8,000 fans ahead of NXT. Good amount versus WCW. I don't know why I hated on WCW so much because I just screwed them really hard, but feels good to be best. You want a 50 grand. Dude, I absolutely appreciate what you bring in NXT. You're one of my top stars. I hate you so much, but yep. Sure, you have to get some rest for 2 weeks. That is totally fine. Red Monsoon can do some call-outs for you. All right, so you do this to try not to like piss him off a little bit. We got a 4-star match, 4-star rivalry there. What's the do not book your most popular cruiser this week, which I think it is Kofi. 79. Yep. Okay, so I can do that. And do something like this. And we can try and build this up if it'll actually work. Give her this match going. There we go. Everyone else can take some respite. Let's do some advertisement promos. Flair is injured. Kofi, yeah. Okay. This is fine to buy. Did not check on the promises, but I don't think I had any promises this week. Okay, 3.5, 2.5, 1.5, 2.5. Okay. Horrible ending, but this at least 1-star performance. All right. Did not grow rivalry either. Cool. WCW with 22K fans, NXT with 36, SmackDown with 38, and 34 for us. Okay. I know a guy. Okay, perfect. So that is going to be really nice once we actually have spendable money to be able to get some actual stars at a discount. Vito random superstar. Not good. It's Billy Slugger. No! You guys... 1, 2... I don't have any other money I need to really spend. Let's just buy you for the end of the season. And let's buy you for the end of the season. There you go. Everyone got happy. Sure that Gunther cuts a promo. Gunther cutting a promo on a pay-per-view instead of in-ring. Love it. Thanks, Triple H. And it sucks too because I have that promo, the shake-up that if any, there's two rivalries that could have been blown off, which would have given me a lot more fans that are not being blown off here, which really suck. So, because I can't do that. This will get blown off, which I'm actually going to make this, I think, a fatal four-way with... Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter. So we can just... I have to fill up the card because I can't use two of my matches. Um, you guys are on the PLE. I guess you guys might as well team up again here. Do something like that. 300K. Can't use that during a PLE week. I want to be able to buy this for next week. How are we doing on some of these challenges? What shows with entry? I need more self promos, about 4 of them. TLC matches, can't do. Promote 3 superstars to a new rank. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. Book 10 shows with a tag team call out. Yeah, that's not happening. Book 10 shows with a self promo. That should come through. No issue. This is about to finish as well. Yeah, I mean, I could do this for now. Just give us a little bit of a financial boost. I don't need to put on any extra performances. I think this is fine. All right, 4.5, 3.5, 2.0, 2.5, 4.5. Okay. Kingston did get hurt with the belt. Ugh, not what I want to see, man. I'm sorry, Kofi. But everything else seemed to have gone well. This grew as well. We gained 113,000 fans. It's a little light, but we did lose out on 2 of our bigger rivalries. SmackDown with 99, NXT with 106, and WC. I mean, we actually did better than everybody, and we got our trophy. Contract negotiations, not really what I need right now, but we have a decent budget now. That's really good. I'm okay with trading Scarlett, but I don't really need a broken Drew Gulak. No. It is more enticing. I can find another red cruiser. I'm gonna do that. Because I can actually sell. I'm gonna try and sell Drew Gulak as well. I am not willing to do that one though. All right, let's trade off. Let's sell Drew Gulak for 80K against. All right. Yeah, sell broken Drew Gulak. That was totally fine. That gave me some extra money. I did get Chad Gable out of that as well. So Cameron Grimes is not my only. I can actually, because I got rid of what's his face. I can turn Gable heel, and that's actually helpful. Red Monsoon, I want to keep till the end of the season as well. These guys are doing well. Higglesby is sticking around as well. I will see if I can trade Flair for that Raquel. Wow, she is pissed. I'm pretty stacked now, I think. So I got some new faces. I'm going to be able to buy anything left, and I'm also going to be able to buy my arena. So I am pretty happy with how this season's turning out. Who are you vetoing now? Kofi. Okay. Um, I would actually keep you for the season. You are a bruiser. Um, let's talk figures. 95K to keep you for the whole season if I want, though. Oop, didn't mean to. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I guess I'm taking me. So 15K. Billy, you are actually doing really good as well. Let's talk figures. I will buy you for the season. Staying for another 5 weeks. Offering, fine. Very scared of superstars. We got a free spot card. Nice. That's fine. Um, oh no! Ah, shit. I didn't realize those are in the PLE. All right. I got release Kofi, unfortunately, I think. Damn, I messed up. Show increased with 3 different rules. Giant matches with only specialists have boosted quality, but all participants. That's so. If you've seen my video before, cheating with this card right here. If a giant superstar wins a Fatal 4-Way, gain 40K. Putting fixed matches out or just playing as the Giants in Fatal 4-Way matches is an amazing way to farm some extra money. So I'm going to take that one. I unfortunately do need to release Kofi, though, because I did accidentally book him. So that is unfortunate. I am sorry, Kofi Kingston. I did let you down. Ensure your least popular available specialist is in a match this week. I don't know who that is. Least popular specialist, Indy. Interesting. She is near dead, but we will put that out. Slugger needs to do something as well. Ensure your least available popular specialist. Maybe I can get a different specialist here. Yeah, let's get Cole Quinn. And let's get this rivalry settled as well with a steel cage match. And then we can have them call each other out. And Cole Quinn can be in this match here. Give himself a little bit of a popularity boost. Gable, I know, is turning heel here. Promises brute force a match with Igglesby. Cool, we got that. That's fulfilled as well, and can do that. I cannot afford my arena. I thought I could. Backstage brawl, cool. Let's buy that health spa then, since I can't, and that fixed match card. And actually, hold up a minute. We just got that card to give us 40K. So let's have a giant win this melt. And we got 4 weeks of just cheesing this victory if I don't want to play it. We will do this network special as well, because we do have a steel cage match going off. Do it again. This will get, so we're going to get a lot of money this week. And you know what? I'm going to do this. Just in case, guess Gunther can win a Fatal 4-Way again. have you call out Tamina. Tamina can be call you out. That rivalry is on cooldown. I didn't realize it. I need a red. Oh, you're calling out Raquel. Raquel can call out there. Okay. To the moon. Who can I boost to the moon as well? Olaf's gonna win that card. So he's gonna get a nice little boost. So let's give it to. Yeah, we'll save the to the moon, I think, for now. Give Blair a little bit of a boost. And this works. I forgot to give that championship on the line for that title match, but it's what it is. All right, 4.5, 2.0, 2.0, 4.0. I love it. Who won this? Grimes did. Fucking A. But we. Oh my god, damn, I wasted it. That sucks. The Giants winning the Fatal 4-Way match. I put the card on him, but I did not make it into a Fatal 4-Way. That really sucks. 39, 28, 39 on SmackDown, and 70. We gained a fuck ton of fans, though. We lost some money, but we gained a lot of fans. Still kind of worth it. So that should set us up really well, I think. Here we go. Man Breeze, watching 2.0. Fuck you. Love being in what kind of matches? Tornado Tag. You're not even in a tag team right now, but we will try our best. Put me in a match with Indy. Sure, EO. I just tried having you do a double call out with Raquel, but we'll try this with this. Hold up. And we can do a tornado tag. And you need to be in a match with Indy. And this is what we're doing. This weird ass jumping around point, because we do not want that. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Probably not well. Oh my god, Red Monsooni's like dead. You guys will do another Fatal 4-Way in Higglesby for the IC belt. We will do a power card and try and get some more money, or actual money, because we messed this up. That's a really good card, too. I'm not going to use it, but ensure that Fallon Henley fights this week. Is there somebody you can fight, Fallon, that do something like that? Give you a boost in your whatchamacallit. Cameron Grimes needs a new opponent as well. Okay, I think this is the moment where I have to get some people here. So I'm going to use my fresh meat card. Talent Scouts, we need men. We want them at a decent thing. Let's see, I can do... I got my red specialists. This didn't go well at all. Power card. I know a guy. All right, hold on. Let's see. Xavier Woods. I did not know he was in the game because I never see him actually in my GM mode. Wait, can I get a male? I need a. We got bruisers of every color, it looks like. So we just need a fighter. Alright, cool. Let's buy you. Let's buy you. I don't have any money anymore. I can't put this in the tornado match. But I do have fix. Oop. And we'll give Gunther the week off, I think. I think I flip him. Let's just flip that role change. And Monsoon, I'm gonna just have you do some some advertisement promos for a few weeks. You need the actual break. Dakota does. Let's get her. There you go. Okay, this got really bad. I messed that up horribly, but we did manage to fix it. Our promises are kept. Io is having a match with Indy. Tamina is not going to be able to do the specialty match until next week. So as long as she doesn't get vetoed, we're fine. The problem is now all of that, I am not going to get my arena. So hopefully we earn some money that we needed, but it's going to be 40K at least. And all the rivalries did grow there. That's good. Nothing grew here, which is totally fine. Not even Raquel run in. This was just a beat up match, and Kevin Owens and Finn Balor do grow. Cool. 35. We gained 153,000, so let's keep that up. SmackDown with 49. NXT with 34, 37. Cool. And we got a good school card. A Veto Star, blocking an opposing brand, and we're blocking Io. Okay. Um, I can't. Thanks. Actually, no, I can extend him. Cool. And Fallon versus Penelope, I know. So clearly, I'm best superstar, bigger test, superior skill. Didn't you just get vetoed? Okay, no. Uh, Ostrovsky and Owens. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was just perfect timing. So we have a fatal four-way for the belts then of Olaf, Kevin Owens, and Finn Balor. We'll do that for Olaf to keep his belt, which gives us another 40K. And you will continue advertising. I'm going to actually just use you to keep calling out Cameron Grimes. I think that'd be a fun match. You are basically dead as well, so you need some time off. And do I have a red cruiser? Female, red cruiser, even the bee lady? Nope. You know what? Let me just get full giants. There we go. Fine. Um, this is gonna be a kind of a shit match. Oh wait, Tamina needs the tornado. Ugh, fucking stupid. All right, Tamina and versus, and I do not have a cruiser who can actually do anything, so we'll just do this. And a tornado tag match. So stupid. So Raquel is not doing anything still. You actually might need to have a match with Tavish anyways. And women's tag champions against this. There. Olaf needs the main event. We got that. Cameron Grimes wants a fatal four-way against Olaf and Kevin Owens. We got that. Tamina gets a specialty match, tornado tag, and a Triple H gets a triple tag. Gosh, everybody wants stuff from me. Anybody else want anything? You call out Olaf, I guess. And all throughout this, we'll give this to Fallon Henley. Got a fatal four-way building, so. Oop. All right. 3.5, 3.0, 2.0, 3.5. Olaf gained us some money, though, so that's always good. Higglesby did get injured. We do have a card that will help him. This rivalry did grow. Awesome. This did not, which is even better. I'm glad that rivalry didn't grow. 44,000 for WCW, 33 for NXT, SmackDown with 27, and 38 for us, but we gained 120k. Really good money. Only one sitting with trophies right now, too. Week 19, thanks for the match against Owens and Austin. I knew they would team up and cheat. Not happy about losing my strap. That is completely fine. We will definitely give you another chance for that. Have an Extreme Rules match. No other promises other than Indy wants another match, or Blair wants a match. She is a little injured, so we will do a call out on this side. Still can't afford that. Nope. We are going to go and have an Extreme Rules match with Cameron Grimes and Gable. Or actually, who had the most stamina? See if this will actually do anything. I'm going to throw you here for a second, but I am going to find a red fighter. Red fighter somewhere here. Do that. World title. Give it to Raquel. Buy that physio. Let's see. Get schooled. Who can we boost? I think Billy is ready for that boost. Extreme Rule match. Cool. Okay. And you know what? We'll make this the Extreme Rules match, since that's our new specialty. Finn Balor match here. Can I get a... Let's do this. Curious if Gunther can win automatically that. And have a straight match there. Not really a good one, but just something to fill the card that I don't have to spend anything on. Where's my females again? Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice here. Yeah, that's not helpful. Like I just got so many faces for like everybody. That's nothing really matched. Do I have another power card to re-roll this? I don't think so. It's fine. It's one bad match on the card. Red Monsoon. I'm just gonna keep making you an advertisement monkey at this point. Have them being called out. Well, let's see. Actually have them call them out. Blair, yep. Okay, perfect. Everyone gets a little bit of respite. Who's got injured? Injury rehab. Higglesby is injured. We'll give him the week. Tavish is fine. And book 10 shows with self promos. I guess I do need a few more of those, so we'll just do that with Tavish. Yeah, good card. I mean, other than my middle card, but mid-match, but with Giant versus Giant. But hey, I think would be good. Women slapping women meat. All right, 3.0, 3.0, 1.0, 4.0. Kind of what I expected. We got Raquel winning the belt, which will give us some extra money. And did not, unfortunately, Gunther didn't get that win, but he's going to have start a rivalry with Quinn, which is neat. 3.5, not too many fans, but we gained enough money. Assuming there's no stipulations on the line, I want to buy my arena. 40 there, 34, and 37. We got a To the Moon power card. And we're winning by a decent amount of fans. So, actually, Cole, I don't even think I want you. So thanks for your, I won't be renewing your contract. And amazing growth, and of course you want money. Have a backstage brawl too. Okay. Um, there you go. Billy's hoping to make a PLE experience. Blair's gonna have her rematch here. And Ostrowski. Yeah. Raquel has the match. And I'm going to be playing through these Fatal 4-Way matches. Because I want that money. This one right here. Well, let's do another Fatal 4-Way here with Cole Quinn. So this is going to get me enough money that I should, in theory, be able to buy my own frickin' arena, because I've been trying to get to it and it's not been working very well. A To the Moon power card. Give it to Indy, possibly. Actually, Olaf will probably need a face. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to be playing through these to make sure that my Giants all win. And hopefully Gunther does not get hurt. We're going to put him... Shouldn't be, but... Alright, guys. Let's see how this card plays out. We are going to simulate WCW. NXT is going to get simulated. SmackDown is going to get simulated. and then we will play out these matches. So I'm going to make sure that Mr. Olaf wins this Fatal 4-Way, and I will catch y'all in a few minutes when I am done going through all of these matches. One down with Olaf. We got the win for the NXT North American title. We got, I think, 2 other Giants that we now put in our Fatal 4-Ways, though. All right, that is 2 down with Raquel. Keep them belts on the Giants, yo. And number 3 with Gunta. Love it. All right, so we played our Giants. Everybody went off, and so that is 120 extra $1,000 that we should have next episode. And hopefully at that point we will be able to actually get our bigger arenas and not have to deal with money issues anymore. So let's skip through the rest of this. So this was a 4.0, 4.0, 3.0, 3.5, 4.0. We did get some injuries, unfortunately, with Higglesby, which we do have a 3-week heal card, which is pretty good. We'll need to use that if we want to keep him around. We will have some trades to kind of deal with as well. But WCW gained 111,000 fans and $98,000. NXT 98.87. SmackDown 105, 105, and us. Wait, what? I'm confused. Do we not get those bonuses anymore? Gross revenue. Um, was I being dumb? What was the gross revenue? Maybe they didn't. We don't get the money in here, but we have the money total because I don't think we had this much money. I'm slightly confused. How much did we start with? I may end up going to look back and see because I feel like we should have. I mean, like that's a lot of money. Like that is us buying the arena. Oh, we had a backstage brawl though too. All right, so maybe we didn't make as much as I thought. We are ahead, well ahead though in fans and trophies. Let's probably sell off Balor and Owens to get us a little bit of. We don't actually need any extra money really, but let's see if we can get rid of Higglesby for the next 10 weeks. Um, Tavish we can sell as well for 10. Oop, don't want to end. I would like another green bruiser. Any green bruisers? Let's see. And Kevin Owens. Uh, it. What's my men's tag division looking like? I don't have anything really. Yeah, I never actually developed the tag, so we can put them in a tag feud. And maybe I definitely should trade Gunther, I think. Maybe like ooh. Really? I feel like I'm being more than fair here. Okay, well, just didn't want to trade him. Um, that is not a bad trade, but I would have to. Oh wait, no, they're in a rivalry. I actually 100% don't want them. So, Bailey for Gunther. No, not really worth. Finn, just cash. Just straight cash here. Um, actually, yeah. I'm fine with that. All right, Tavish. I don't need to keep you. Thanks for your work. And Blair. Okay, cool. So change a superstar's mic skill plus one to, or from one to change their mic to 5. Sure. It's pretty good. Let's do that on Tamina, who will probably be with me next season. Schedule a run-in this week. Easy to do. Let's go and buy our frickin' arena. And let's try and figure out what are the final bits that we need to do for our PLE. We have this as our main event of WrestleMania. We will just give them the week off, I think. I don't have any promises to deal with. I just have to schedule a run-in of anybody. So anybody can run into anybody, which is really good for us. We do unfortunately need to figure out a new tag. I'm going to get rid of Jody Garcia. We don't need her at all anymore. So I do need to figure out this. And unfortunately, we can just do these two together and hope that they don't get injured. That rivalry's still on cooldown. Shoot. Alright, we are running out of people here. Quite a lot. That is a match. This is a match as well. Not a good one because they are all injured. All my people are injured right now. This I can put on as well, but very dangerous. Let's look at our men. Alright, we got a fighter. We got Waller. And we do have a red specialist we can throw in. With Cole Quinn. There we go. That is at least our men's tag division. Versus Jive and Cole. Not the best tag division, but... Oh, wait, we were going to do this. Hold on. It was going to be Finn Balor. Oh, I don't have Finn Balor anymore. Shoot. Alright, well, I guess this is what we got then. I gotta find somebody for Kevin Owens to face. Do this advertisement promo. Do I have a green giant? Yeah. Do a role change here. And let's just get that advertisement promo. I still need to schedule our run-in. Well, shoot. We can do this. There we go. And let's just try and make sure EO doesn't get hurt. I cannot put on specialty match. I can improve you. Okay. We're on the final stretch, guys. Let's make this strong. And Io and Raquel did grow their rivalry. Slugger and Jane grew theirs. Kemp and Waller started a tag team feud, but Gable is injured with Grimes, so I do have to play a power card on one of them. But 36,000 fans gained 170k money. Woohoo! The arena paid off. 35 here, 38 for NXT, and WCW for 44. Our money troubles are mostly gone now, thankfully. Bree's time with NXT is up. Red Monsoon, we just switched you. Is anybody coming up with a contract that is... No, let's just burn it. Feel like I'm the fall guy this week. Proposition for you. Once you got yourself and count me in, I'll book you a match with the next 3 weeks. For Brute Force. Nope. And let's see. Cole Quinn demands that he wins his next match. I'm actually gonna. Let's see. Oh, he was in the tag feud. Okay, we should be able to do that. And nope, I do not have a power card for that. And I personally don't really want to play through that match yet. What if we did this and this, and we do not have a special guest referee? Shoot. Ah, my goodness. I don't want to play it. We'll have these guys call each other out. Gable does need to heal up. We will veto NXT and throw some hate on them. And I need a red fighter. Male, red fighter for Kevin Owens. Shinsuke, cool. And this, there, everybody's so injured. Alright, I guess we play through it. I was hoping to be able to finish this. Oh wait, we need our women's division still. Red fighter. Specialists. Oh, Tamina needs to do something too. Role change. Do this. And we'll have Tamina call out the new girl because we just need something for her. She's sitting at 100 stamina. Okay. I am going to pause it here. I do not personally have the time to play through these, so I will, I mean, I'm pausing it in the sense of like, just, you guys will see the full video, but I need to take a break myself. So I'm going to pause it here, and we'll pick it up. I will have to do this final match, and I have to remind myself to do this actual match. So I'm going to stop recording for now, but you'll see me in like 3 seconds anyway. All right, let's see. So I'm back from my little break, and it's been like no time for you guys. So we are just trying to continue our shenanigans. Promised Brute Force we'd interfere with a match on his behalf. We are going to do that. And I'm not worried because Red Monsoon is super happy, so we won't have to worry about losing him. And Cole Quinn wants to win. I wrote down a little note for myself that says Cole wants to win. Can you see it? Yeah. Because I knew I would forget otherwise, and I don't want to have to fire him. And let's see. I think that is good. Any other promises that I need to worry about? Nope. JC Jane's contract expires. Rest of my female tag champions. Perfect. Okay. We are... I think I did that accidentally. So let us play this out. Continue. I will not simulate. Let's see. We'll simulate this. Simulate this. Cole wants to win his match, and I have to play as him. So, yeah, we're going to have the match of Jive Owens and Cole. We're going to play this guy out. And I'm just curious. Can I just get myself counted out? Would that just be faster? I'm going to do that. I think that is actually the fastest way to do this. To give him the win. Give him the win, not the belts. Just that's such a great thing to kind of do. All right, yeah. I'm curious. I'll keep this one rolling. You can skip ahead if you really want to. But I think this might be funny. Come on, skip, skip, skip. I'm skipping all the cutscenes, but I think so. I don't have any power cards to force it, so this is my next best thing. And I can really do. I mean, I could actually try and win the match but I mean, this just feels like it would be faster, right? So it's a good little trick if you really want to, assuming this works. We're just gonna take Grayson Waller and get called out. Nope, out. Oh, get off me, Jive. We're gonna just counter that real quick. Boom. And I am going to go out the rope. Yep. Nope. No, I'm running away. Yeah, I think just a count out. Let's just go for a count out. Oh. Leave me alone. No, he's just going. Oh my god, we're going to get a double count out right here. No, go. Bye. I'm leaving. There we go. And. No! You dick! Why'd you break the count? Jive, there's no reason for you to have done that. Come on. He's going for it. He doesn't want to break the count. He is breaking the count. That's frustrating. Okay, we'll play this out normal. Cole Quinn and Jive Owens, new tag team champions. Love to see it. It was an okay match, but we did grow that rivalry, and we made him happy. That's what matters. Cole Quinn and Jive Owens winning that belt. 2.5 stars. We'll have that call out continue. We'll simulate out the rest of the show. We did get a 2.5, a 2.0, 3.0, 3.0. And yeah, that's it could be worse. Not really that great. It started a rivalry. This did not do anything. This didn't won. So yeah, it's pretty much how to expect. WCW with 39K fans, NXT with 33, SmackDown with 34, and us with 34. Okay, pretty good compared to the competition. We got a veto star, and we're gonna throw some hate onto WCW, who I think is number 2. JC, you are going to stick around with us. You don't have much stamina, but we'll just give you that. Good, glad I'm on. And Tamina, bench for a while. Sure thing. I want you back in the spotlight. You do have 100 stamina, so I do need you to actually wrestle somebody. So, not bad. We can put you here. Raquel needs to do a call out and give Io a breather. Tamina's going to get a match this week. Have your most popular male and face and heel face each other. Which would be, ooh, who is it? Gable? Ooh, it would be Gable versus Shinsuke. That's bad. We're going to actually, so it just has to be available, right? Most popular available male. So why don't we give Gable this power card? And so he is no longer available. And just continue this feud here. And that will increase our, yeah, that'll complete that objective. We can also book some logistics. I could go for a pyro. And in fact, I'm going to. Give us more fans, and we have enough money to spend. And we can do. This is still pretty. They're pretty weak. How are we doing with our women's tag division? That's on cooldown. Shoot, that is not enough. We'll bump that up. And Olaf needs a match too. That's on cooldown. That's annoying. Our women's belt are not going to be featured at this rate, which is a little unfortunate. I'm gonna play dangerous a little bit. Can I do 1 week for 15? I wouldn't be able to put on a submission match. Um, let's make this a triple threat. And I don't have enough to do anything right now, so hopefully nobody gets hurt. Who can I do some? Billy Slugger can probably do a call-out promo as well. And I'm still under budget, and I can probably do an advertisement promo. Nope, yeah, advertisement promo. Did I ever get that 5 self promos? I just need to do one more, which we got that. No, I'm not going to make this a submission match yet. Because this, I don't know what that promo card can be, but it could be something that I can't play next week. So I think it's worth putting in now and trying to earn it. Book 10 TLC matches. I could keep going for some extreme rule matches to try and flush out the last few days, but that's not going to really, I don't think that's going to be enough. 10 shows with TLC. That's really the only one I can actively do. Let's buy that just in case. And you know, that's 40,000. I can't afford it. Okay, this is our card for now. All right. They did grow their rivalry. Awesome. So 3.0, 2.0, 2.5, 3.0. Really good. This did not grow rivalry. This did. Nobody got hurt. This went. This grew. This grew. Pretty good turnout for us. 34K fans gained $150,000. SmackDown, 48,000 fans. 45 for NXT. They did all perform a little bit better than us, but that's okay. We are still in the lead by a lot, and I don't think I can use any of those contract cards, which is really annoying. Shot of the world title. You are right, Kevin. Ensure your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week, which I think... Yeah, it's my tag champs. Okay, let's try and get a red fighter. Female. Let's try and scout. Let's see. There we go. And we can do specialists and a red fighter. There we go. Olaf is still not quite where we can be. This is going to be a submission match. Do I have a physio? Cannot use a physio. That could injure him, so he wouldn't get a main event match. We may not want to do that. Let's just do some callouts. And... Oof. Man. Is this... Okay, good. They're still in play. And... Who else can I do? It's got to be Tamina. Hopefully that submission match is more effective. We'll buy the crew. Can't use that. And let's see, we got a red fighter. Who do I have? Yeah, we'll have that called out as well. Everybody's promises are solid at the moment. Triple H's is done as well. This will hopefully become a 4-star rivalry. This will hopefully not be injured. You guys will probably hopefully do something. Hopefully this is intense enough. If not, it's at least a mid-card show. And let's go from here. Let's see what happens. All right, 2.5, 3.5. Wow, way outperformed this. That's actually surprising because everyone's popular, or not that popular, but 3-star popularity, 2.5-star popularity, 3-star match, 4.5-star match. That wasn't that off. Tag match, still no rivalry grew from there. Tamina did win, and it did not grow any rivalry for a submission match. I hate that. 37K fans WCW, 40 for NXT, 40 for SmackDown, and 34 for us. Okay. Injury rehab. So nobody got hurt, thankfully. And a veto card. Where are we getting vetoed? It's the Red Monsoon. Okay. Force cannot take part. Fan. Ooh. Uh, yeah, I'll make it happen. You can't be on the PLE then. Yes, I will love to see how your team works out, but that's in 3 weeks, and I don't have to worry about that next. You're not my problem next week. We could go and make sure that we get the main event as a fatal 4-way here. I don't know if I have enough rivalries built, though. And so we could do this instead. And Blair, yeah, Olaf is going to, is he going to face? He doesn't have anybody to face. Let's just buy you. And Olaf can face, oh, he's not even green, he's not even red, damn. I guess we'll face Tavish. Olaf, he deserves a match at WrestleMania, okay? He was a star in the making. And we'll make this a 3-way battle for that belt. Raquel will go on against this. And what other 4-star rivalries? We can do this in Tamina. Oop. Yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, realistically, we should probably do this one instead. And you know what? Let's make this a casket match, unless I can buy more logistics. Probably buy the logistics instead. Don't have enough for that, but don't have enough for that. Let's just buy the commercial ads and not do a casket match. Can I do a steel cage? That will give us a lot of fans as well. Should probably make this the steel cage match though. And Red Monsoon calling out a brute force. Everyone else, we can just do charity promos. Nope, too much. And do not book your most popular bruiser, which is Kevin Owens. Do not book your most popular bruiser this week. Oh, Kevin Owens. That's unfortunate, man. I don't want to lose him in the pay-per-view. I can't manipulate with this kind of money. Yeah. Kevin, you have been vetoed. So this is going to be a one-on-one match. I mean, I could throw Shinsuke in here for the champion. Do I want to still do a steel cage? Yeah, let's just still make this the steel cage match. Just do a one-on-one like that. That is really unfortunate. That fails the goal if I do that. Nope, too much. Just in case they stick around. Okay. I mean, we finished our commissioner goal. This will have to be next week. You're not fighting Fallon Henley, so that's good. And we can do, oops, let's do Tamina. Let's try and keep as many as we can. And have you. There we go. Attack. I think that would work. Shinsuke gets a little self promo. And I think here, guys, we just finish up the WrestleMania card, saying yes to everybody with the exception of Kofi, who I forgot about. But yeah, that one mistake, I'll leave it to you if it decides it nullifies the challenge or not. It's obviously possible. We put him on a card when he wanted to rest, and I immediately fired him afterwards because I said I broke my promise. Therefore, I had to break my contract. So it is 4.5, 2.5, 3.5, 3.5, 4.5. Really good. I mean, good show overall. Slugger did get hurt, unfortunately. It did grow a rivalry. Did not blow off. So when you do a run-in rivalry, or call it run-in, it automatically nullifies any blow-off that the feud would have. I don't know if that's by design or if that's just an oversight, but that is something that the game does do consistently. We gained 202,000 fans, a really good turnout for our last show. I'm feeling pretty confident going in. 203. SmackDown just beat us by like 1,000. NXT by with just under 200K, and WCW with 167. That is going to make our final match at 2,491,000 fans. We beat them by 80,000 fans this run. Like, this one was cakewalk, easy. Just say yes to everything, and you're going to automatically win by about 80,000 fans at the end of Season 1. Challenge closed, guys. This is open and shut. Say yes, make your stars happy, win with a lot of fans. We did get the most advertising promos versus the Falls Count. The DeVille with the most Hell in a Cell matches. No wonder they didn't like her. Highest average superstar height. Nice, interesting slammies. Completed 20 rivalries. Let's see. And let's see. Injury spent, average rank, popularity booked. Where is it? Yeah, I mean, this is fun. I enjoy this challenge run. This is probably like the best, easiest, like the easiest. This is like my first challenge run, in my opinion. I do really encourage this one. Just say yes to everybody and see what you can do. It's actually not even really that far off from how I play like my casual runs. If I just want like, unless something just doesn't make sense where I'll blow off Triple H, then I usually try and follow along with it because it's usually good advice, and getting those extra power cards are really helpful. You saw at the end of it, we only had like 2 power cards left, like that we didn't use, and we just said yes to everything. We just got a lot of like the hate ones, so nothing that really directly helped us. Just stuff that really hindered our opponent. But that is going to do today's episode, guys. If you like this content, like, subscribe, share, do all the YouTube stuff. Help share it around and show it around to friends, because if I don't get many views, I stop doing them for after a while. So hit me up if you want to see more of this kind of content, and I will catch you all next time. Peace out. Love you. Bye.